Space is beautiful, but it doesn't forgive. If you were to die on each planet in our solar system, each death would be different. Each one strange, brutal, and sometimes ... silent. Let's begin close to home. Mercury has no atmosphere to protect you. On the day side, you'd fry in temperatures hotter than a pizza oven, over 400 degrees Celsius. But step into shadow and you'd freeze instantly. Your death would depend on which side you landed on, burned or frozen, but always airless. You'd suffocate in seconds either way. Venus is hell. Literally, its surface is hot enough to melt lead, and the air pressure is 90 times greater than Earth's. You'd be crushed and roasted, alive before your body could even fall to the ground. And the rain, it's made of sulfuric acid. Earth, we already know what death on Earth is like, but it's worth noting this is the only planet where death can be peaceful, natural, even beautiful. Here, it can mean rest, not violence. Mars might seem gentle compared to others, but don't be fooled. Its air is 95% carbon dioxide. Try to breathe and you'll suffocate quickly. And though temperatures are freezing, your blood wouldn't boil like in space, just freeze slowly, while oxygen starvation shuts you down. Jupiter, you wouldn't even land. Jupiter is gas. Fall in and you'd drop forever into crushing layers of pressure. The further you go, the more you're crushed. Your body wouldn't survive the journey. It would implode long before you saw anything solid if there is anything solid. Saturn, almost a twin to Jupiter, but lighter. Still deadly. The same endless fall, the same suffocating gas. And if you tried to land on the rings, they're not solid, just dust and ice. Beautiful from afar, fatal up close. Uranus, cold, silent, deadly. You'd fall through a toxic atmosphere of hydrogen, helium, and methane. No ground to land on, just colder, darker death. At minus 200 degrees Celsius, you'd freeze before you could scream. Neptune, winds here blow faster than the speed of sound. The most violent weather in the solar system. Even if you could survive the cold or the fall, the winds would tear your body apart before you reached the deep core. Pluto, a dwarf planet, yes, but still dangerous. On Pluto, it's unimaginably cold. The atmosphere is so thin you'd suffocate instantly. Your body would freeze solid in minutes, then remain perfectly preserved for centuries. So, what would dying on every planet be like? In a word, terrible. But perhaps that's what makes Earth so rare, so special. It's not just that we live here, it's that here life and death can both have meaning.